An invisible revolution unfolds within your reality at this precise moment, operating beneath the surface of conscious awareness with precision that defies casual observation. This transformation carries such subtlety that most individuals remain completely oblivious until months pass and hindsight reveals the pivotal nature of their current circumstances. Your presence here carries deeper significance than random chance might suggest. The sequence of decisions that delivered you to this moment, the specific timing of your attention, even the particular circumstances surrounding this encounter reflect purposeful orchestration rather than meaningless coincidence. These elements function as communication from forces that constantly work to establish optimal conditions for your expansion. Universal intelligence operates continuously, preparing to introduce developments so significant that reality itself begins restructuring to accommodate what approaches. Most people remain utterly blind to this preparation process because their attention fixates on apparent problems, their expectations remain conditioned by past disappointments, and their awareness gets trapped within immediate circumstances. The cosmic communication system functions through frequencies that escape ordinary detection. Rather than delivering messages through conventional channels, it expresses itself through synchronized events, unexpected encounters, and environmental shifts that feel almost too subtle to warrant attention. Yet these seemingly minor occurrences carry profound significance for those who develop sensitivity to their meaning. Examine any major positive transformation from your past experience. Recall the weeks and months preceding that breakthrough moment. Investigation will reveal unmistakable patterns of preparation that seemed insignificant during their occurrence. Conversations with strangers carried unexpected resonance. Written materials appeared precisely when their contents became relevant. Dreams intensified beyond normal patterns. Moments of clarity emerged without apparent cause. These experiences formed part of carefully designed sequences intended to expand your consciousness and increase your capacity for handling transformational change. The universe essentially upgraded your awareness systems, preparing you to receive and integrate developments that your previous level of consciousness could not have sustained. Major life transformations require evolved versions of yourself to maintain them successfully. Your current belief structures, thinking patterns, and emotional capacity may prove inadequate for sustaining the expanded reality seeking to emerge through your experience. Therefore, universal intelligence initiates upgrading processes before delivering breakthrough moments. These upgrading sequences unfold through distinct phases that operate according to precise timing and specific purposes. Recognition of these phases enables conscious cooperation with transformational forces rather than resistance that delays or distorts the natural process. The initial phase involves systematic dissolution of elements that no longer serve your highest development. This dissolution proceeds gradually rather than dramatically, creating gentle unwinding of connections, situations, and patterns that maintain limitation at your current level of expression. During dissolution periods, relationships begin shifting in subtle but noticeable ways. Previously engaging conversations lose their appeal. Activities that once brought satisfaction feel hollow or meaningless. Opportunities that seemed crucial months earlier now appear completely unattractive. These changes signal movement in precisely the right direction, though most people interpret dissolution as evidence of regression or loss. Panic responses during dissolution phases reflect misunderstanding of the natural clearing process. Attempting to revive fading connections or force renewed interest in outgrown activities works against cosmic intelligence that knows which elements must depart to create space for superior alternatives. The amplification phase follows dissolution, intensifying every aspect of experiential sensitivity. Emotional responses deepen significantly. Intuitive perceptions become remarkably sharp. Ordinary experiences seem charged with hidden significance. Colors appear more saturated, music sounds more beautiful, and simple interactions feel loaded with meaning. This amplification represents consciousness expansion, matching the frequency of approaching manifestations rather than oversensitivity or imagination. During amplification phases, preview experiences provide brief samples of success, clarity, joy, or abundance heading toward your reality. These preview moments might include unexpected recognition of your talents, sudden crystal-clear vision regarding your future direction, or surprising levels of peace and confidence. Rather than random feel-good experiences, these previews function as calibration tools that demonstrate possibilities while preparing your nervous system to handle elevated success and fulfillment. Subconscious programming requires these preview experiences to establish worthiness beliefs that enable reception of approaching developments. Without proper calibration, breakthrough moments might trigger self-sabotage because they feel too foreign or overwhelming compared to current identity structures. The testing phase represents the most critical point where individuals either complete their transformation or revert to previous patterns permanently. Immediately before major life changes manifest, apparent obstacles emerge that seem designed to prevent progress. However, these challenges actually function as confirmation tests that verify readiness for advancement. Testing situations rarely present obvious solutions or clear instructions. Instead, they require demonstration of exact qualities developed throughout the preparatory journey. Tests might demand trusting intuition despite logical arguments, speaking truth when silence feels safer, or taking action while craving additional certainty. Individuals who recognize tests as graduation ceremonies rather than roadblocks navigate them successfully and trigger complete breakthrough sequences. Those who interpret testing as additional problems or delays often abandon their journey moments before transformation would have occurred. Passing the final test creates simultaneous opening across all life areas rather than isolated improvement in single domains. Opportunities multiply faster than processing capacity allows. People seek you out instead of requiring pursuit on your part. Resources emerge from unexpected sources, and previously locked doors swing wide open throughout your experience. The most profound changes occur internally rather than externally. You develop into someone who naturally attracts things that previously required struggle to obtain. Abundance becomes your operational foundation instead of scarcity. Trust in universal processes emerges from witnessing firsthand the perfect orchestration underlying apparent chaos. Pattern recognition abilities develop dramatically, revealing connections and meanings that remain invisible to others. This enhanced perception creates navigation advantages that compound over time, generating accelerating momentum toward expanded possibilities. Conscious awareness of transformational phases dramatically accelerates the entire process. Cooperation with dissolution eliminates resistance that slows natural clearing. Embracing amplification enhances calibration effectiveness. Recognizing testing phases as advancement opportunities rather than obstacles ensures successful passage through critical thresholds. Signs of active transformation surround you constantly for those who develop recognition skills. Yesterday's unusually meaningful conversation carried cosmic significance. Ideas that repeatedly appear throughout your week represent important guidance. Sudden urges to modify your environment or routines reflect cosmic nudges, directing you toward elevated expression levels. Your entire life experience has functioned as preparation for current breakthrough possibilities. Every challenge faced strengthened specific capabilities. Every lesson learned contributed essential wisdom. Every moment of doubt that pushed you toward deeper resources built foundation for what approaches. Rather than random stumbling through existence hoping for favorable outcomes, you participate in intricate cosmic design that has orchestrated your breakthrough long before awareness of its possibility emerged. The dissolution, amplification, preview experiences, testing phases, and cascade effects represent unified transformation designed to elevate you into embodied success that feels as natural as breathing. Your approaching breakthrough emerges not despite previous challenges, but because of them. Every setback functioned as preparation for this comeback. Every uncertainty period strengthened faith muscles. Every moment you chose continuation over surrender proved your readiness for manifestation. Current signs multiply around you right now through synchronicities, meaningful encounters, and clarity emerging from former chaos. These developments confirm that your moment has indeed arrived and cosmic forces align completely behind your advancement. The transformation occurring within your reality extends beyond personal benefit into collective service. Your breakthrough creates pathways that others can follow, demonstrating possibilities that inspire expanded thinking throughout human consciousness. Your willingness to trust mysterious processes during uncertain periods models faith that enables others to navigate their own transformational journeys. This understanding positions you as both recipient and contributor to planetary awakening occurring through individual consciousness evolution. Each person who successfully completes their transformational journey adds momentum to collective human advancement toward higher potentials. Your breakthrough carries implications that reach far beyond immediate personal satisfaction into the realm of purposeful service. The upgraded version of yourself that emerges through this process becomes capable of contributions that your current self cannot yet imagine. These contributions will flow naturally from your elevated consciousness rather than requiring forced effort or artificial motivation. The cosmic intelligence orchestrating your transformation sees far beyond current limitations toward potentials that excite universal creativity itself. Your willingness to cooperate with mysterious forces during uncomfortable uncertainty periods qualifies you for participation in magnificent possibilities that await just beyond the threshold of your current awareness. Trust deepens through witnessed evidence of perfect orchestration working on your behalf. Each successfully navigated phase builds confidence for whatever follows. The extraordinary life waiting for you has been patient throughout your preparation period, and now stands ready to embrace you completely as soon as internal readiness matches external possibility.